Hi everybody. We readjust. I don't have all the fancy equipment yet, so I'm still using my phone. But I figured since I was snowed in this weekend, that I would do some love readings for the last 2 weeks of April for you guys. So, this is for Cancer for the last 2 weeks, and this is single, in a relationship, fucking around, whatever kind of a relationship you have with someone else, or your outlook on love here. But I just kind of put it all together at the end. So the first position is you, and I got the King of Cups reversed. This is a Pisces, could be another water sign. And the funny thing is this is you, and this is your partner. 2 court cards, both reversed. This person is really emotional. This person doesn't give a fuck, or tells themselves that they don't. So, we'll get into that in a minute. You, as the King of Cups reversed, could be feeling very depressed, very lost emotionally, very disconnected, angry, doubtful of yourself, just in general, a very depressive energy. Upright, this guy is the ultimate lover. He is kind, caring, considerate, honest, passionate. He leads with his heart, and he's a good man, and it's a good energy. It's a mature, unconditional type of love, but reversed. So this could be a lack of love for yourself. I just heard that. This could, you could not be loving yourself right now. Or you could just simply be really depressed. So, sorry. I've had a thing for a week or so. As your partner here, this Queen of Swords reverse is such a bitch. She's a horrible energy, and there's just no getting along with her. She's very selfish and inconsiderate. She's vindictive. I always think of Cersei in Game of Thrones. It's that kind of energy. Just manipulative and evil. Upright, she's not so evil. She's very strong and very independent and very honest and trustworthy. But this woman reversed can be like a mortal enemy. And what's the word that's on the tip of my tongue? Unpredictable. Unpredictable energy. You never know what this queen might do, because she's so angry. So, going on to the challenges in your relationship or blocks in moving forward, the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So this card upright is about working together towards a goal, having the same desires, the same vision, agreeing to do something together, work on something together. Not really. It's quite simple. You're not getting along. You don't have the same visions anymore. You don't have the same... You're not going in the same direction anymore, and that's what could have caused a breakup. I'm not necessarily seeing break up, but boy, this is distance. Whether it be physical, emotional, mental, this is distance between 2 people. These people couldn't be more opposite. So, and this is a lack of teamwork, a lack of getting along. So, maybe you guys just weren't made for each other, Where did this guy come from? I had a straggler just laying here, the Hanged Man. So I'll see if that plays out somewhere. I don't even know where that card came from. So, moving on, we'll go through breakup, death, your past issues. This could be a need to let go of each other, and you couldn't. Or, just as in the past, maybe you finally came to that realization. that you just can't do this anymore. Throw. Yeah. That card's irrelevant. I got the Moon, which is your card, Cancer. And this is all about our intuition, all about our head. It can be emotional confusion, or it could be, sitting back and trying to find your way intuitively, listening to yourself, and taking care of yourself spiritually, really. So with Death and the Moon, okay, past issues with Death and the Moon is, you are perhaps trying to find what's going to make you feel whole again, or that you've known that this has needed to happen for quite some time, but we're ignoring it, hoping it would get better. Okay, wow. Yeah. So I'm hearing things. I'm getting a lot of, I don't want to use the word abuse, but verbal manipulation, that this person could be just trying to drown you somehow. I threw the Six of Swords reversed down as a challenge. And this can be a fear of letting go and moving on. But I'm more feeling that it relates to this Queen of Swords reversed, and that this person is like, just coming at you verbally, and tearing you down and trying to make you feel like shit. And we know that Cancers can be quite sensitive, but don't take things personally, because this is coming from a place of ego and selfishness, and it's all in this person. It has nothing to do with you. So, people put us down because they feel insecure with themselves. So just try and remember that. But I do feel like you might have some confusion, or, you know what, let me just throw one more down. Okay, that one's irrelevant too. Sometimes I throw a clarifier and they don't tell me anything different. So your potential future influences with the Seven of Cups reversed could still be a little more uncertainty, a lack of clarity, but it's also a need to take the time to find that clarity, because you've got the Page of Pentacles here, which is a good energy for the future. This is a new path, this is starting something new. So it could be a new job. It could just be, new ways of finding stability in your life, going towards your passions and what you want to do. Now is the time for you, is what I feel. Figure out what you want to do and go for it, because this page is up right here. That's indicating to me that, you have this energy available for you to head down a new path. But I feel like you have to let this grip. I feel like this other person has some sort of a grip on you somehow. Either, as I said, like by verbal manipulation or guilt. And it's causing you to really question yourself and making you feel bad, and that's the intention. But you can't let that happen, because this isn't you. This isn't you. This is that other person's insecurities. So you have to let go of what that other person is saying, how they're acting, and realize that it's all on them. Yeah, you're really unbalanced. Look at that. I got the Chariot reversed with the King of Cups reversed. This is you again, Cancer. Did I say the moon was Cancer? I think it's Pisces. I mean, I know it's Pisces, but I think I said Pisces. Anyway, doesn't matter. You've got a lot of water energy here. You're feeling really chaotic right now, just kind of out of control emotionally. This person, I feel, is not dealing with things. I feel like they're ignoring things and just kind of being selfish right now. And I just feel like, man, with those two opposite energies, I just don't feel like this would work. And I feel like you maybe just need to kind of leave this as, chalk it up as a lesson and move on from there. But you do have the Page of Pentacles here, upright. And this is, pages are messengers. So this is a message of earthly things, grounding things, material things, school, work, stability. There is a promise of new beginnings here for you if death and rebirth. If you can let it die and move forward and let it go, I'm trying to see what's in the background. I can't even really see. But the white rose here, it signifies hope and love and a promise of a new beginning. The death card is the most misunderstood card, I think. It's not actually a negative card. It's the death of something, of anything. A relationship, a person, yeah. A thought, an idea, a way of thinking, a lifestyle, anything. And we need to. This is the sign of Scorpio. And scorpions, they molt their skeleton and regenerate a new one. Kind of like snakes shed their skin and regenerate a new one. That's what this card is all about. Shedding the old and regenerating with the new. The new. So you have this energy here for a promising new beginning if you can try and get your shit under control and, realize that the hurt that you're feeling is only coming from this other person's insecurity, and that you need to just do you and focus on your own mental and emotional well-being. So if you have a comment to share, please feel free. I will see you next month for May readings. Thanks.